Hi, my name is Kishore and welcome to the first episode of Moving Images. I would like to start off this series by paying tribute to one of my favorite actor, director and cinematographer from Tamil cinema. And what better way to do that than by analyzing a movie where they all came together. If you haven't figured it out already, the movie I'm talking about is Thalapathi. Enough have been said about the master filmmaker Mani Ratnam and his equally competent cinematographer Santhosh Sivan and how well they have worked together. There are countless examples of the little dance Mr. Ratnam and Mr. Sivan have performed on screen in the form of complementing screenwriting and cinematography. While we all know that Thalapathi itself is an adaptation of Karna's story from Mahabharatam, and Rajini's name Surya is a callback to how the mythological Karna was Surya Bhagavan's son, Santhosh Sivan embodies the fire and rage within the character by giving us a reddish hue throughout the film. Surya likes to wear red. Even in the scene where Surya learns who his mother is, the son plays silent witness in the background. These are the countless examples of an intelligent filmmaker and cinematographer giving us a visual experience. I would always like to advocate that filmmakers should say less and show more. Let the audience figure out rather than spoon-feed information. And Mani Ratnam is a genius in that craft. The scene I would like to analyze is where Surya, played by Rajini, and Deva, played by Mammootty, goes to meet the aptly named collector Arjun, played by the then newbie Arun Swamy. The scene is a confrontation between the gangsters Deva and Surya and the law represented by Arjun. As the scene moves forward, you can see the camera pan in a circle around the three main characters, showing us how the conversation is going round and round. The argument escalates and Deva accuses the collector for having a personal vendetta against him and Surya. This is the first time we get a hint of what this confrontation is all about. The collector, Arjun, does not like Surya and Deva personally since they stand against everything he believes in. And this is when Surya, who has been quiet all this time, starts talking. The camera still keeps panning around them in a circle, symbolizing how the conversation is still revolving without touching the main issue, which is Arjun despises Surya, but he refuses to come clean with it.
கோர்ட்டும் அரசாங்கமும் சட்டப்படி செய்ய வேண்டியதை தேவராஜும் சூர்யாவும் செய்யறது தப்பு. 100 அடியால் வச்சு இந்த ஊரை நடத்துறது தப்பு.
நல்லா இருக்கு சார். உங்ககிட்ட ஒரு பெட்டிஷன் கொண்டு வந்தா அதை நீங்க பார்த்துட்டு இது சரி இது தப்பு இவனு பட்டா கொடு இவனு கொடுக்காத நீ இப்படி செய் நீ அப்படி செய் அப்படி நீங்க சொல்லலாம். அதே மத்தவங்க செஞ்சா தப்பு. கூப்பிட்டு வச்சு மீட்டி போட்டுடுவீங்க. கரெக்ட் உதவி செய்யலாம். மத்தவங்க செய்யக்கூடாது. ஏன்னா அதிகாரம்.
As Surya rebukes angrily, Arjun finally reveals his true intentions. This happens when he says he is not afraid of Surya.
முடிச்சிட்டீங்களா? கத்த வேண்டியதெல்லாம் கத்தி முடிச்சிட்டீங்களா? உங்க கத்தலுக்கு இந்த ஊர் ஜனங்க பயப்படுவாங்க. நான் பயப்பட மாட்டேன்.
The BGM escalates as the two characters stare each other down. The camera finally stops panning. With the motivation of the two parties out in the open, the camera goes for a steady shot. Arjun finally accepts by saying yes, he does not like people like Surya, and yes, he does not like Surya. And we all know the epic comeback our Rajini delivers for this. And that is how you marry an awesome screenwriting with the riveting cinematography. Until next time, this is Kishore signing off saying,
நிறுத்தணும். எல்லாத்தையும் நிறுத்தணும். முடியாது.